Good day. So now I'm going to share with you how science and technology helps shape the Philippines before and after. So first, let me define science and technology. So science and technology in the Philippines describes the scientific and technological progress made by the Philippines and analysis related to policy issues. The main agency responsible for managing science and technology is the Department of Science and Technology, or the DOST. So the DOST is the premier science and technology body in the country, charged with a twin mandate of providing central direction, leadership, and coordination of all scientific and technological activities and formulating policies, programs, and projects. During the pre-Spanish period, Philippines have viewed written information with regards to the society, culture, and technology on the past before the Spanish has arrived. We relied on archaeological findings to trace the beginning of how the Filipinos live with the use of science and technology. So these archaeological findings show that the modern man from Asian mainland first came overland on across narrow channels to live in Batangas and Palawan about 48,000 BC. They settled in different areas across the country and made simple tools and weapons of stone plates and later developed new skills like sawing and polishing stones. So during 3000 BC, they learned to produce adzes, ornament of seashells, and pottery that prospered for 2000 years until competition arrived with the Chinese porcelains. Eventually, they've learned how to use metal as their tools, and so-called Iron Age lasted until the 3rd century BC to 11th century AD. And during this time, Filipinos were involved in ore mining such as copper, gold, bronze, and iron. Filipinos have also engaged themselves into weaving, shipbuilding, mining, and farming that leads them in creating one of the finest products of engineering, which is the Manawi rice terraces. Early Spanish colonizers also noted that early Filipinos built a refined plank-built warship called Caracoa that is well suited for inter-island trade. Before the Spaniards came, Filipinos were already aware of activities and practices related to science and technology. They have learned the medicinal values of plants and able to extract the medicine out of it. They had an alphabet, writing system, counting methods, weights and measurement system, and calendar that they based on the period of the moon. During the colonial period, when the Spaniards colonized the Philippines, it has contributed to the growth of science and technology in the country. They have introduced formal education and founded scientific institutions. Parish schools were established where they taught religion, reading, writing, arithmetic, and music. Natives were taught a more advanced methods in agriculture. Later on, they have established colleges and universities around the country, including the oldest university in Asia, which is the University of Santo Tomas. During the post-era, the Americans replaced Spaniards after they ruled the country, and the progress of science and technology has continued under their rule. The establishment of Bureau of Government Laboratories was made in July 1, 1901 by the Philippine Commission, which serves as a purpose of the study and tropical disease and laboratory projects in the country, and was later on replaced by the Bureau of Science in 1905 that became the primary research center of the country. while on December 8, 1933, they established the National Research Council of the Philippines.